Welcome back, everybody. Back out on the Witham.
Morning.
Yeah, and it's quite chilly actually. I've almost got goosebumps.
The weedy Witham.
Yeah.
Loads and loads of weed, blanket weed as well.
Even though it was 31 degrees, or the hottest day of the year, 1st of July, the next day it went down to 18 on the 2nd, yesterday. And now it's
about 11. I've just looked at my phone, it says 11 on my phone. That's not wrong.
That seems a bit wrong.
Yeah.
My watch says 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about.
But it's pleasant. You know, I think there's probably hopes to go up to
sun on our backs.
23, 24, which is nice. It's pleasant. When it's 31, and at the moment we can't let the cats out because of the river and there's like nowhere really. We're on pontoons and it's a bit risky on pontoons.
You might be able to go out today though.
Yeah, so you can't have the we can have the windows open, but you can't have the doors open.
Well, we're going to head through Lincoln today and then try and get a pump out in Lincoln. We've got 2 locks to do. That's literally 2 locks on this whole canal. Well, apart from the ones that join to the sea, both sides. And yeah, then we're eventually going to oh no, say it right.
Just spell it, John.
Saxilby.
Saxilby.
Saxilby, yeah, that's what I would say. Saxilby.
Saxilby.
Who knows?
Saxilby, Saxilby.
Could be wrong again.
We don't care. Do we? That's where it is.
Yeah, so it got a bit busy down there yesterday. There was 2 boats on the other pontoon, and then the boat joined us. And then another boat showed up at 2:30 in the night. Yeah.
Like the one before, it's
but
funny.
I didn't tell you that a boat the previous night had gone past at 2:30.
Yeah.
I've never seen any boats that late, and then you get 2 in a row. Both waking me up.
I get a message from Chad that he went past. We told you about the narrowboat attached.
Didn't.
Oh, we haven't told you. There was a narrowboat attached to 2 cruisers, and he was taking them through.
Because
so that was about 9:30.
Yeah.
He took us through the weeds, so I think their engines were all right. They just.
Yeah, I haven't seen much GRPs because GRPs are water cooled, a lot of them, and they suck the water in and then suck weeds in.
Overheat and cause a lot of problems.
Yeah. So a lot of boats, actually, GRPs, wait for a narrowboat to go through the weed first. Anyway, let's enjoy the rest of Witham.
Enjoy this beautiful river.
And then
it's lovely.
Onto the ancient Roman canal, the Foss Dyke. Let's go. So this is the UK canal map. We are down here in Saxilby in Lincolnshire on the River Witham. Today we're going to head up to Bardney. We'll reach the first lock, then we'll cruise along a straight section of river until we get to Lincoln, where there's another lock, and we go on to the Foss Dyke. We'll then cruise through Lincoln, try and get ourselves a pump out. We'll then moor up in the lovely village of Saxilby, making a cruise to 20 miles and 2 locks. Well, this is the former giant Bardney sugar beet factory here. Plans to build it began in 1925. The factory was one of the first of its kind in the country and came into operation on the 10th of October 1927. Beets were primarily delivered to the factory by rail, which ran alongside the Witham here, and as well as barges from the Witham. The trains also brought the workers from Lincoln. During the Second World War, German and Italian prisoners of war were brought here to work in the factory, and they were actually paid, some of them, in cigarettes. And the closure of the sugar beet factory was announced a day after my very first birthday, the 23rd of January 2001, and the final delivery of beets were made on the 30th of January 2001. The river suddenly takes a right turn here and takes us underneath a viaduct for the railway, and then we have to take an immediate left again to go into the lock. What the hell?
Oh my god, there's a big boat in there.
In the early 1800s, John Rennie was brought in to do some improvements on the Witham. They found that the original lock at Kirkstead was falling apart and the staunch there too, so he decided to move the lock here. Most cargo was carried by sailing vessels or barges hauled by horses, but in March 1916 the first steam packet boat arrived on the river. It was named Witham. Despite a boiler explosion in March 1817, fortunately no one was injured, even though 30 people were on the boat. A second steam packet boat was brought in July of that year, and they soon replaced the sailing packet boats. Just upstream from the lock is a nice big old visitor mooring here. That allows boats to stay for 3 days. This is obviously an old pumping station for one of the drains here, and you can see where the chimney used to be, and has unfortunately been removed. There's another lovely quiet pontoon here, really nice one, that allows you to visit the fenlands here. Wow, and our first view of Lincoln Cathedral. It's getting closer, look at that, it's on top of a hill. There's a nice pontoon here at Washingborough too, right outside the old Washingborough station. The boat we see is in the narrow section.
So you have to pay that for Why is it every time we come to a lock there's a boat there?
No. Stab and Lock actually has an electric guillotine gate that lifts up, and luckily there was a boat coming down who did this for us, which was very nice. Didn't even have to get off the boat. But we're now heading into Lincoln. So Lincoln has a population around 100,000 people. Its old name was the Roman Linden Colonia. Over time, its name was shortened to Lincoln. Its greatest landmark is, of course, the Lincoln Cathedral, which was for over 200 years the world's tallest building. The Romans conquered this part of the UK back in 48 CE. They then built a fort on the hill overlooking the natural Lake Brayford Pool. And this is High Bridge, which is quite ironic because it's not a very high bridge. It's also known as the Glory Hole. The building was built in around 1160, and the ribs of the original bridge survive underneath the bridge, it possibly being the second oldest masonry arch bridge in Britain, and certainly the oldest with an intact building on top. And the current row of timber-framed shops on the west side of the bridge date from about 1550. Thanks to the low headroom, since the 14th century, this bridge has contributed to floods in Lincoln after heavy rainfall. It's virtually unnavigable for boats. It's funny because you'll get some cruisers on each side of this bridge. You have to decide if you want a big old gin palace, which side you want it to be on, because you can't get through this bridge. And now the channel totally changes character and goes into a massive pool. This is called the Brayford Pool. It's also known as England's oldest inland harbour. As we're now on the Foss Dyke, the ancient Roman canal, the oldest canal in this country. It was built around AD 120 by the Romans. It was refurbished in 1121 during the reign of King Henry I. The Romans built this canal to connect, of course, the Witham and Lincoln to the Trent. You wouldn't believe it, Mum. Looks like they're emptying the septic tank right now.
Oh, pump out.
That lorry down there. So we get a pump out, shall we? I could guarantee it, you know. I knew it was going to be broken. How long is it going to take us to get a pump out, guys? When will we get a pump out? 28th of May last time. Just came through Lincoln. And the only pump out on here, CRT one, it's broke.
Guess what? It's broken.
Yeah, broken again.
So we still can't get a pump out. It's been the 28th of May, the last time we had a pump out. And it is now the 3rd of July, is it?
We have been away a few times.
Yeah.
So it's been about 3 weeks, the total time we've been on it. Which is at its limit, really.
So
now.
the Elson's coming out again.
Yeah, because there's not one at Torquay. The next one is at West Stockwith.
Yeah.
So we have to go there.
Andy's hopefully emptied the one at Wheaton Aston when he got diesel. So we've been that back and we'll set it up again.
Don't know. Sometimes it's better having an Elson.
But I don't like Elsons.
No, we don't. Anyway, onwards to Saxilby. Wooden hole again. We're now entering Saxilby, which is where we plan to moor up, and there is a water point on the opposite side of the moorings, which we're going to go to first, and there is a boat on it, so we just have to hold the boat and wait for him because there's only 2 bollards over here. Now we're done filling up on water, we're going to reverse back and just moor up down here. As it's pretty packed here as usual, it's the last place we can really leave the boat, because at Torquay there's no parking, and there is nowhere else to moor.
Still here in Saxilby. Had a lovely pizza last night, lovely takeaway pizza. There's a takeaway pizza over there. And just over there. It's lovely. Got a 14-inch meat feast. Well, I didn't eat it all. I left 3 slices for today. Just because it's probably like 1,000,000 calories. 40. So we're going to cycle back today. 18 miles. Go get the Z4 again. Stick it on the back of the car again. Because it went well last time. I didn't know. Yeah, it went well. It stayed on great, fine, no problems whatsoever. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, we've got to cycle back. We'll cycle on this road to start with up here. But there is a cycle path, which is great. And then I can get onto the path that leads to Lincoln. Then I have to go through the centre of Lincoln, which is going to be annoying. That's a bit of a bottleneck. Then we can get on the old railway and cycle we can just stay on the railway until we get to Saxilby. I don't know how they say it. Anyway, let's go. Gotta climb these stairs first. I've already got across this road here, so I've got to lose all momentum now. These drives. Oh, look at this dip. Whoa. Pavement runs out here, and so does the cycleway. We've got to take the old road. This is the old road. What happens to the old bridge? We've got to cross the road. Oh, that was a slam. Oh, need a break. My air first again. Go through. Right, you go ahead, mate. No, it's not. I didn't know. It's my first time cycling this route.
Aren't you off that YouTube channel?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Thought so.
What you do you have a narrowboat or?
No, I don't know why your video popped up on the feed one day.
Oh yeah, it just went up on homepage of YouTube. It got that popular, I think.
Yeah, and there was, because there was that
this guy's
canal
turning
burst,
us, yeah.
wasn't there?
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was pretty
yeah.
major that. It's still not been fixed?
Oh no. Nothing's been done in 6 months, no.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks for watching
okay.
it, mate.
Have a good day.
You too. It's a hell of a bump. Whoa. Right, let's make our way into the centre of Lincoln. Thank you. I've got a cyclist right there. Make the difference. Right, definitely going for dismount there. Oh, building. But it was just tight.
Sorry.
It's alright, mate. Thank you.
Okay, mate.
Lovely, that. Okay, I'm a bit confused. What happened to the giant stairs that allowed you to cross over the A road here? No word of a lie, if you look on Google Street View you'll see a big footpath that allows you to cross over the A road, and now it's just gone. Okay, that's weird. That is a beautiful view though, isn't it? Here we are, onto the old railway at last. Smooth sailing, apart from one diversion on the railway now. One big diversion we had to take, annoyingly, with the sugar beet plant. I've done about 7 miles now, about 11 to go. Yeah, on the railway. Bit tedious, but sure I'll manage, as long as my ass don't hurt too much. It's alright at the moment, it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, you know. Back at Washington Station, the old station house. To stop. My ass hurts that much. Lovely cows made out of just scrap metal. So cool. Yeah, boat. 15 miles in an hour and 25 minutes. Oh yeah, we're at 3 miles to go now, but we've got to take a big detour in a minute. It would have been a lot quicker, but because of the old factory here, it's on private land, the railway has to take a diversion. Well, the new railway track. Quickly cross the road, I've nothing to do. Bardney. A village called Bardney now. Yeah. Got the old station here. But yeah, private now. The diversion. This will eventually lead back to the cycle path or the railway. Oh, the red arrows! Wow! Oh, that's a shame I don't have my... Oh, God, I almost fell over. Wish I had my 10 times optical zoom phone. Oh wow, wow, wow. Like being back at the air show. Wow, that is cool. Back down to the railway now. Bloody wind is blowing right in my face. God damn, wind resistance. Back on the railway. About a mile and a half, 2 miles now. The end is in sight. Almost there. My ass is really hurting. Right, so got it on again. A little bit quicker than last time. Quite a bit quicker actually, but you're gonna love what I've done here. Look, I've used this extension lead and a rag to tie a knot around the rag to stop the pedal scraping against the paintwork. Just an old lead that I had in the car. The only thing I could find. That's all nice and secure now. Oh my God, 40 minutes. 21 miles. There's a bit of red there for some reason on the A15. Anyway, let's go. Alright, I made it. Oh, it's getting hot. Sweating. Even the roof down. Alright, that is probably the end of the vlog. Won't be cruising again for another week. No, actually, 9 days probably. Yeah, we're probably going to overstay here, but there's nothing you can do about it because there's nowhere else to moor. Every mooring on here is 2 days and we got to go away. Down Ilfracombe. We're going down to Holsworthy again for a week with Amy. I need a break anyway. It's been non-stop lately ever since we got the go-ahead green light at Oundle. Yeah, I've had a week.